Welcome back to today's class, children. In our last session, we discussed about the classification of plants. Today, we are going to discuss about the classification of animals, that is on the basis of their backbone and mode of reproduction. On the basis of backbone, the animals are divided into two categories, children, that is vertebrates and invertebrates. So what are vertebrates? Vertebrates are the animals which have backbone and which is made up of several small ring-like bones, and those ring-like bones are called as vertebrae. And these animals have well-developed bony skeleton. The examples of these vertebrates are humans. So even we have vertebral column, and can you guess, children, how many bones are there in the vertebral column? Yes, 33. So our vertebral column consists of 33 bones, that is vertebrae. So humans, fish, birds, frog, etc. all these are the examples of vertebrates. Coming to invertebrates, invertebrates are the animals which do not have backbone, and these animals have soft body, children. So here in vertebrates they have well developed bony skeleton, but whereas invertebrates they have very soft body. The examples of invertebrates are earthworm, snail, octopus, cockroach, etc. Okay, children. Now here you can see the animals, children, which are vertebrates. So inside part I have shown the internal skeletons of some vertebrates. The first one is the snake, then bird, humans, fish and the frog. And the right side you can see some of the animals which come under the vertebrates, that is even what you call it as a bird, a rat, fish, different types of fish, then frog, even crocodile, right? So these are the animals which are having vertebrates, even humans also. So coming to the invertebrates, you can see the pictures of invertebrates, children, which do not have the backbone. So they do not have the backbone and they will be having very soft body. So the second picture what you see is nothing but a snail. So snail is an example of an invertebrate. The down picture is nothing but a jellyfish. How beautiful it is looking, children, right? So that is nothing but a jellyfish and which have a very soft body. Even starfish, butterfly, earthworm. Okay, then all these animals, whatever you see here, they all are nothing but the examples of invertebrates. Okay. Now, coming to the second classification, that is on the basis of mode of reproduction. So, we know what is reproduction? To continue the species. So, right. So, there are some animals which lay the eggs. How do they reproduce, children? In different methods. So, how? One is by laying the eggs. Some animals will lay the eggs. Others reproduce by dividing their bodies, and some others give direct birth to the young ones. This is a way in different ways in which the living organism, that is the animals, will reproduce. So some animals will lay the eggs, others will reproduce by dividing their bodies, and some others give direct birth to their young ones. So egg laying animals reproduce through the eggs. So they give birth to the young ones by laying the eggs. So what do, children? They hatch eggs which develop into the young ones. The second one is some animals reproduce by dividing their bodies. So they give birth to the young ones by dividing their bodies, by cutting their body itself, and again within some time, within few hours, the body gets developed and they give birth to the young ones. The third one is some animals do not lay the eggs. They give direct birth. They directly give birth to the young ones. So these are the examples. The right side last picture you can see, children, the examples of the animals which give birth by laying the eggs. That is the different types of birds, then the lizard, the garden lizard, okay, then fish, you can see the tortoise, snake and frogs. All these in the left hand side you can see a tortoise, children, where the tortoise is laying the eggs. See the eggs which is kept in the pit, right? It has just put a pit, and in that it has put the eggs. Dig a pit and put the eggs. The first picture what you can see are the eggs. The white color ones are the eggs of the fish. So all these are the examples of the animals which lay their eggs to give birth to the young ones. So here you can see the pictures of the animals which reproduce by dividing their body. The examples of these are amoeba, hydra, paramecium, spirogyra, etc. So the second picture what you can see is nothing but amoeba. The first picture what you can see is nothing but like a hydra. Okay, children. So these animals, they divide their body and give birth to the young ones. The third picture which is shown is nothing but the animals which give direct birth, children. So the first picture what you can see at the top, that is nothing but the hippopotamus. You can see the baby hippopotamus. So hippopotamus will be giving direct birth to the young ones. The second one what you have is nothing but a bat, children. So bat is a mammal. So generally we can say all mammals lay their eggs. So bat is a mammal which give direct birth to the young ones. The down picture what you can see is a dog, even cats, right? So even cows. All these are the examples of the animals which give direct birth to the young ones. The left side you can see the picture of a mom and a baby. Yes, so even humans also give direct birth to their young ones. Clear, children? So this is about the classification of animals on the basis of their backbone, that is about vertebrates and invertebrates, and on the basis of their mode of reproduction, that is few animals lay the eggs, few give direct birth to the young ones, and few divide their body and give birth to the young ones. So in the next class we will discuss about the animals based on their food habits and also on the basis of their body covering. Thank you, children. Have a great day.